Hi, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago, talking copper futures. Base metal weakness is really spreading. I'm calling it base weakness, but it's the base metals across the board. Copper is now down 3 of 4 months. Last month was an up month, but it was up by a half of 1 cent. So let's call it an unchanged month, but it's still down 3 out of the last 4 months. And we've been down several consecutive days other than yesterday. Now, interesting part is we got a little bit of a rally yesterday as President Donald Trump extended the tariff deadline, but the EU is saying that's not enough. So there was a rally in copper prices and base metal prices in general when President Trump announced that he would extend the deadline for the U.S. allies, namely Canada, Mexico, and the EU, to make their case to avoid steel and aluminum tariffs, but the EU is saying it's not enough and the market isn't really taking much out of it, with copper down about 1.5% again, nearing that $3 mark. So this weakness is really broad-based, and adding to that weakness is the continued dollar strength. The dollar just continues to power ahead, up above 92 on the dollar index now. This dollar rally just keeps going strong, and it doesn't really show any signs of stopping. Now, on a technical basis, we're at some pretty rough spots for the dollar here, so we could get a little bit of a turnaround there, and that inverse correlation seems to be what's driving metals more than anything now as the tariff talk seems to die down. So if this is approaching a peak for the dollar, you could see a reversal in the base metals in general and copper more specifically. But for right now, you're really looking at a copper contract that continues to show broad weakness. This is Bob Iaccino talking copper futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.